Powell, 36-0 win up here in Barrow. Just sum it up for us.
Well, it was always going to be a tough game for sure, and the pitch is hard. It's pretty windy. The changing rooms are some of the smallest in the comp, but I thought we talked about before about it being an attitude performance, and I thought we did that. Particularly we're down to 12 men, then we're down to 11 men, and we kept them out. Just how hard we worked for each other. Held up over the line probably 2 or 3 times in one set when we were down to 12. So yeah, it was pleasing from lots of aspects. I thought it was pretty scrappy at times, and thought we made way too many errors in the first half. And we couldn't get any real flow to the game. The short kickoffs sort of disrupted the flow of the game a little bit. Ultimately, it's about getting a win, and we did that, and for us to keep them scoreless was pretty pleasing.
Yeah, that's the main thing, is the scoreless, the amount of defence that you had to do, especially if you mentioned it there, going down to 12 and 11 men at times. How pleased are you, especially with the goal line defence, the scramble and the kind of the discipline that the guys showed in defence on their own try line? Yeah,
we're under pressure a hell of a lot. Even in the first half, we score a try, and then I think they got 3 out of the 4 kickoffs back. So you're straight under pressure when normally you get the ball back and you get a bit of a flow to your game. And what we have been doing with teams recently is we've been hitting them with back-to-back tries. Obviously that takes that away. So credit to Barrow for what they did there. But look, we got ourselves 16-0 in front at half time, but then I just thought we went on with it after half time. I thought we were really disciplined when we got in good attacking positions, and we took some real good opportunities.
You mentioned them there. Ryan Shaw's kickoffs kind of caused you a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, well they did. I mean, the wind's coming back at the ball, so they're kicking it into the wind. It's dropping on the 10. The advantage is to the team that's going forward and attacking it. I think we could have dealt with a couple of them a little bit better, but ultimately they're challenging, and that's why Barrow did what they did there, because they needed to break the game up. Ultimately, it's a good win for us. I think the 0 at any level in the game is, and I'd challenged the boys before the game to improve our defence a little bit. Conceded a few too many points, particularly last week. So it was. I thought it was outstanding that we put that kind of defensive performance in under a fair bit of pressure today.
That left edge is looking lethal again. 4 tries last week for Darrell. Another hat-trick today. How pleased have you been with D and him coming in these last couple of weeks on that left side?
Yeah, well, obviously we've missed Mason for the last couple of weeks, and so the half-back combinations changed a little bit. Liam Kay's been playing right side half, and he's not an actual half, but he's doing a good job for us. But what you tend to find then is the left edge with Luke Gale, the genuine half, with the way he plays at the line and square. He creates a lot of opportunities out the back there, and Darrell's been a pretty big beneficiary over the last few weeks.